Good evening everyone, and in the few hours I was away from my PC, I somehow missed both an update and 2 new teasers for this year's summer updates. We've got a lot to talk about in this video. Make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with everything, and let's get straight into this. First off, starting with the update, 4th of July. Now a lot of you may be asking, why is there a 4th of July update? It is July the 3rd, and well, you would be correct, and there is apparently a lot of arguments going on about that, but either way, regardless, there are fireworks happening every hour starting from, well, 2 hours ago. And you can also now purchase the firework at the tool store. Have fun and stay safe on July the 4th. So I guess for the next maybe 24, 30 hours, they're going to have these little fireworks here, and you should actually be able to see them go off every hour in game. And you can also purchase the firework tool. I recommend you picking up, and do not use it in a public server, and you can keep it in your inventory as long as you'd like. And now we move over to the PLC Twitter account for the 2 new teasers we received just an hour ago. Did someone say new map? Guess we'll find out soon. And we have these 2 images here. They also said, by the way, we've been working on this map since December. It's been a grind, but we are close and so excited to share it with everyone. As always, we've got the screenshots up in full, and we've got a lot to break down. These are the biggest teasers we have gotten so far for this year's summer update, and it tells us a good bit. First of all, in the bottom right, you can see the logo for this year's update. And very prominently, we have what looks to be a boat over here in the water. We've then got this city, which I guess could be hinting towards updates to the city. Big sun there, 2026 summer update. And then taking a look at the actual image we have here. Now, the first thing that pops out to me, a boat ramp. This is very clearly a boat ramp here going into the water, and not a small one either. Interestingly enough, we got some cracks in the concrete there, some nice detailing from what it seems. Got some signs there which we can't see, but probably something to do with the boat ramp, I'm guessing. We've got some fences over here. It looks like the farms one just shrunk down. Some rocks. What looks to me like new guardrails. These look more detailed, and you can see they actually go into the ground at the end. I don't know. Someone's going to have to fact check me on this, but I don't think we have these in the game. Look, you can kind of see it curves down. I'm pretty sure those are new. Either way, this looks to be a new area, possibly near High Rock. I say that because of the mountains in the background, but honestly, it could be in many places. From what it seems as well, we've got a main road here, and then it's a drop down going to this small parking lot and the boat ramp. And here is the second teaser, which is the entrance to High Rock Park, the new entrance to High Rock Park. So they've expanded the road here, as you can see. There's now this like median in the center. The road names are the same. So we've got High Rock Road. Well, actually, no, High Rock Road is new. Oak Valley Drive remains the same. So we can kind of assume that this is either in the same place or at least using the same roads. Got some rocks over here. All of this, though, seems to be relatively the same. Apart from the fact that obviously the entrance to High Rock is now an actual road. So it seems to be more like an actual developed national park rather than just, you know, some dirt roads up the mountain, which is really exciting to me because I do love High Rock Park and I think it has a lot of potential. And then up here, you can also see, I saw a lot of people pointing out the fact that there's holes in the train. So obviously the map's not done. I'm pretty sure that's either render distance issues or something else. I don't know why there'd be a massive hole there. So I'm going to say that's render distance or the terrain not loading, because I don't know why there would be a massive hole in the map there. Going back to the Twitter post, I replied, is that a boat ramp? And PLC said, Ombi and me on the boat. With all the teasers we've gotten, with all the things we've seen so far, I think we can quite confidently say that boats in some shape or form will be coming. It's literally on the logo here, a boat. So in some shape or form, we should be seeing boats this summer in ERLC. Most interesting part to me, though, is the caption. Did someone say new map? So it doesn't seem to just be, you know, a revamp to River City or a revamp to the county. Are we getting an entirely new map to some extent? Well, thank you all for watching. I'll be streaming all this weekend as we can talk some more predictions and try and figure out when exactly this update is coming. But it's looking really good. As the PLC said, been in development for a very long time now, so hopefully we'll find out some more information soon. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you around.